Hello, this is Brow Sport and welcome to Brow Sport post-match analysis and highlights of yesterday's games with two shocking results. That is Wolves getting 4-1 victory away to Fulham, and of course the big game of the day yesterday, Tottenham getting 4-0 away at Etihad, and many more. And of course Arsenal getting back to winning ways with 3 comfortable wins against Forest. Chelsea, I tell you, where you mention Arsenal, you should be mentioning Chelsea, getting 2-1 victory away to Leicester. Brentford and Everton having a barren draw, and many more. Please, before you go into this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, smash the like, comment and share as well. Thank you and welcome to Brow Sport. Where should we start from? Let us start with that game, Manchester City versus Tottenham. I tell you, I watched that game and it could have been more. You see, Tottenham are having a lot of goal opportunities. Remember, Manchester City was dominating, but I think in counter-attack, Tottenham actually, in terms of chances, and of course I have to big up that Tottenham goalkeeper, Vicario. I think he made some wonderful saves that actually kept Tottenham in the game. At the end of the day, it was 4-0, the first heavy defeat under Pep, especially at home, as Manchester City coach. That is now 5 winless run, not just winless, 5 defeats in a row for Manchester City. And what next for Manchester City? Let me start with what next for Manchester City. Manchester City, I think they are actually now getting the reality that there is a difference between getting injury and getting injury on a key player. So losing Rodri is a big problem for Manchester City. People used to say that these lazy pundits normally say that, you know, Manchester City have got squad depth, you can miss Haaland, you can bring this, you can bring this. These people are lazy pundits because they don't understand football. Because for me, football is not about the depth. You can actually get, there's a difference between one player getting injured with another player getting injured. There are some players which you cannot replace in the team. I tell you, like now Manchester City is now getting it rough to replace Rodri. Manchester City can lose Doku, can lose Dyer, can lose whoever. Last season I think they lost Haaland for I think 7-8 games, and they were really winning. They lost De Bruyne, and they were really winning. But this time around, they lost someone they cannot replace. So now they are suffering. And what next for them? Apart from that, losing Rodri, I think, after winning 4 Premier League in a row, I think it's not very easy. They demand people should be tired. See, I don't think motivation is there as well. See, you have made that record. Manchester City was chasing that 3 winning in a row, which actually a record by Manchester United. They got that one. Then they wanted to get better, getting 4. The first team to do that, they got that. Now I think the motivation, I don't think this motivation in that team as compared to the last year. So going forward, I think it's going to be tough for Manchester City to actually come back to win Premier League. I tell you, I know they can win, but now it's going to be tough, especially with what we've seen so far. So for me, I'm officially ruling Manchester City out of winning this year title. I don't know who's gonna win it, but I'm ruling them out. Tottenham, on the other hand, I think that was the best performance of Tottenham so far. See, the only problem I have with Tottenham, that's why I'm not even happy. Because when Arsenal needed Tottenham to do something, last season we all needed Tottenham to actually just get a draw, and they lost that game. Now they're beating Manchester City here and there. They actually beaten them in Carabao, and now 4-0 at home. I think Tottenham actually deserve a lot of credit. A good team, the coach this coach can actually give Tottenham trophies. I tell you, if this coach stays maybe for 2-3 more years, I'm very sure this is the first coach which gonna give Tottenham trophies. Next game, Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. What a game that was. Odegaard coming back from injuries. That is now 2 assists in 2 games. That can show you how much Arsenal missed this player. When Odegaard is in that team, the team stake. Look at that number of changes. that Arteta made in that first 11. I tell you, nobody expected that lineup. But when Odegaard is there, everybody stick in that team. And that is how important is Odegaard in that team. 3-0 victory and a wonderful goal by Bukayo Saka and another assist. And when I watch that game, that is what I've been saying. You see, yesterday I didn't see much defending from Saka. Actually, most of the balls was getting far at the third end of the field, and actually played so well that yesterday. And I think this is a result where Arsenal can actually pick it from there and go in a run, maybe 6-7 games in a run. Actually, if you can try to catch up with Liverpool, because I expect Liverpool to win today, but next week when Liverpool is playing Manchester City, I know most Arsenal fans will be supporting Manchester City actually to reduce the gap between them and Liverpool, and we see where that we're gonna go. Chelsea versus Leicester. I tell you that while you are mentioning Chelsea, when you are mentioning Arsenal in title race, you must mention Chelsea. I tell you, this Chelsea team is a very good team, and they might be the dark horse in this race. You see, they have a very solid bench. I think they are very young, they're very energetic, they're getting results away. The only doubt in this team is about mentality. Actually, this is their first time in this title race. People say that you need to get used to this pressure, kind of. So, but at the moment, I think they're enjoying, because they don't get this limelight, they don't get this attention, and I think this work to their own advantage, because they're just winning games, they're playing so beautiful games. This is not Chelsea of yesterday. This Chelsea is a very good team. When we played them last week before international break, I told people that this is a serious team and people must take them seriously. 2-0, 2-1 victory away from Leicester, and with their games, their next 5 games, I think, in fact, in terms of fixtures, on paper, they are having a very easy run, and if they can mount a win in those games, I tell you, by December we'll be talking about chasing the title race. So big up to them. Wolves getting 4-1 victory against Fulham. That was shocking as well. We didn't expect that. Brighton was getting 2-1 victory away to Bournemouth. Bournemouth has been very, very good team, giant killer. When I look at that table, I saw them number 15th. I wonder, where did those points went to? The 3 points against Arsenal, 3 points against Manchester City. They are still 14th, 13th in the league. So it was a very entertaining match today. We are expecting another game. That is actually games. Soton hosting Liverpool and Tractor Boys hosting Manchester United, and we expect drama, goals, and entertainment. Thank you so much for watching. Please, once again, subscribe before you finish watching this video, and share, and as well.